Well, the safety of the kids is the most important thing, and so we spend a lot of time with this decision. We consult a lot of different people. We work with the city. This morning I was just off the phone with Travis Rothweiler, the city manager. We talk with law enforcement, both county and city. We check the weather. I feel like I'm good friends with the weather people around the community. So last night, for example, we also, because snow removal was a big issue, we went around to all the parking lots and all the schools to make sure that there was access. We identified a couple of spots that need a little more work, and our guys with the plows went out at 3 this morning and kind of cleaned up some of the excess that we had. Our maintenance people yesterday were Herculean in their efforts to, I think they worked 13 straight hours and then went to bed for a little while and got back up at 3 this morning. So our goal this morning was to make sure that, the city had done a good job, I thought, with the roads. Our job was to make sure our campuses were clear, as clear as possible, I should say. And I felt like we did a very good job in getting it ready. It's collective. Usually it's snow and wind that will close schools. Ice is another one. If you have lots of factors, it's more likely that we'll have to close school. You have wind, ice, snow, sometimes mix in rain with it. The main factor this last time was the amount of snow. Just the tremendous amount of snow that we had made it difficult, not only for people to drive, but it was kind of difficult for the plow workers to get the snow off the road. So there are a lot of different factors. We don't make snap decisions. We spend a lot of time with it. I'm up at 4:30. I get in my car. I drive around. We talk back and forth with our bus drivers, our bus company. They're out at the same time, and so there's quite a bit of work that we do behind the scenes before school starts and after it ends to get ready for the next day. A couple things that maybe people don't think about, and maybe they do, but I think some of the misnomers, one of the things that I hear a lot is that we just care about the money, that we have school so that we get paid. Actually, if we have school on a day and have worse attendance than our average, it actually kind of counts against us. So money's not a factor. We truly believe that it's important for kids to be in front of their teachers at school every day if possible. Now, having said that, the safety conditions, we do our very best to make sure that it's safe for the kids to get to school as well. Another thing that people may not think about, when we call school off, that causes issues for single parents or parents that are both working as far as child care. We have 66%, almost 2/3 of our students have free and reduced lunches, or with our free and reduced lunch program. They have breakfast and lunch at our schools. That's a factor. We have kids that would be at home all day watching out for themselves without care, in some cases. So there are just a lot of factors that I think, many people aren't considering because they are looking at their situation, and I don't blame them. Yeah, one of the other things that some people maybe don't understand, and that is that a parent can call a snow day. A parent can keep their children home for any reason. We do ask that they contact our office of the school that kids go to and let them know that the kids won't be there. Some say, well, what about perfect attendance? That's a decision you have to make. if it were perfect attendance, I'm a parent, and if I felt like my child's safety was at risk, perfect attendance can go out the window. So, I have to really, I really would like to remind parents that we make a judgment call. We work really hard to make sure that the schools are accessible and that it's safe for the kids to get to school as safe as possible. And if they feel that the judgment is wrong, or if they are not sure and they want to take the extra safety precaution of having their child coming home, they can excuse their child. About 2/3 of the students in our district participate in the free or reduced lunch program, and that includes breakfast. So many of our students eat breakfast and lunch at our schools, and if we don't have school, they go without. Some of them go without. Also on Fridays, some students qualify for backpacks, and they take a backpack full of food home. Again, you can debate whether you're for or against that. I won't do that in this interview, but I will say that it's a factor. It's a reality that we do have kids that take home backpacks, and that's what they eat over the weekend. So if we don't have school, that's another factor that we have to consider. Now, again, though, I do want to reiterate that the most important factor is safety, and that's why we combine and coordinate with many people and have a lot of effort to make sure that we have things in place, that we've done our very best to make it safe for the kids to get to school. And if we don't feel that's going to be the situation, then we have a snow date.